the same speech, and it was broadcast a few minutes later, and no one ever knew the difference. Pat McGeehan. Pat, come on. Do the March of Time, and then introduce Lionel Barrymore.
Time marches on.
Ladies and gentlemen, I take it upon myself this afternoon to introduce. That was Barrymore.
Oh, Barrymore, go ahead.
You told me to do Barrymore and do some.
Well, that's the trouble. Everybody does what they're told. See, I laugh myself to keep me getting lonesome. I'm no trouble.
We people of the British Empire wish to extend our congratulations to Red Skelton.
Make it sound like I won the war. What time for a little shooting? A little shooting here. Don't do that. You make me nervous.
Junior!
Yes, you do.
Are you getting dressed?
Yes, you do.
Have you got your shoes tied?
Well, that messes that up.
What?
Are your shoes tied?
It's better. No, they're leather like everybody else's.
I said tied.
Oh.
Transcribed from Hollywood, Procter & Gamble's Tide, the wash day miracle that gives you the cleanest clothes in town, proudly presents The Red Skelton Show. With Red Skelton, David Rose and his orchestra, Lorene Tuttle, Pat McGeehan, and Dick Ryan will be me, Rod O'Connor. From the Skelton Scrapbook of Satire, a story entitled Take Me Out to the Ball Game, and it stars as Willie Lump Lump, MGM's clown, Red Skelton. I'm glad we're getting out to the baseball stadium early, Red.
Yeah.
We want to be sure and get good seats.
Yes, Bulgy boy. I hope there's a row left for you. See, when he goes to the baseball field, the bleachers have a two-way stretch.
Oh, come on.
Sorry I said that.
What do you mean, Red? I don't take up a whole row of seats.
No, but you sure confused that ticket seller when you asked for 3 seats in front of each other. See, that's for his stomach to lap over. Oh, boy, I've seen people with stomachs, but you're the first guy I've ever seen that had one that was terraced. He was born when meat was cheap, this boy. 4 storks dropped dead from exertion. It's not there. Don't look for it.
You shouldn't insult me, Red. After all, you're going to England this summer and appear at the London Palladium.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Not so loud. The British don't know I'm coming. And what they don't know won't hurt me. That don't make any sense at all. I think I got a writer that's sending out a special code of some kind.
Well, as I was saying, you'll be in Europe and you won't see me for a month. Doesn't that make you sad?
Yeah. Breaks my heart.
Oh, well, here's the stadium parking lot. Pull in here.
Okay. Got a little road burn. I've got to get those rims retreaded.
Why?
The air is beginning to show through.
Well, here comes the parking lot attendant.
Oh, joy, a brand new car. Hurry up and get out so I can park it. I want to be the first to dent those fenders.
Well, we all have to go sooner or later. How much do you charge on this parking lot?
$1 if I park it, $1.50 if you park it.
Well, how come it's less if you park it?
Because there'll be less car when I'm finished. Now, you wait right here, and I'll park your car and bring you back the fender.
Yeah. You're really happy, ain't you? Oh, well, here's your $1.50. I'll park it myself.
Killjoy.
Go rinse out a few things. You know, I send some of my stuff to the laundry, but I like to do my silks myself. Oh, well, I hope I can park this without scratching it. Stand back, Rod.
Okay.
Well, they don't make a car that big. Come on, let's get over to the ballpark.
Oh, no, I'm not getting out of this car until I turn on the radio and hear Rafael Mendez, the world's greatest trumpet player as soloist, playing his own composition, A Samba for Trumpet, with David Rose and his orchestra.
Raphael?
Say, there's quite a crowd here at the game, Red.
Yeah, you know, I love baseball.
Really?
I used to be one of the fastest runners that ever played the game.
Tell me about
One
it.
time I'll have to tell you because it ain't fair, you know. One time I hit the ball, I ran to the first base, and the second baseman said something I didn't like, so I hit the third baseman right in the catcher's mouth. No, I used to throw a real slow ball. I used to throw a ball that was so slow that both teams could autograph it before it got to the plate. And my spitball, when I threw that,
Yeah?
first 3 rows had to move back. I was known as a juicy player in those days. Hey, did you hear what happened over at San Quentin? They had a ball game the other night. The lights went out and they played 3 innings without a ball.
Say, there's quite a crowd here at the game.
Yeah, there is quite a few people here at the ball game. You wouldn't think there were that many people without television set. I think I'll play with my back to them so they can really knife me. You know, television has sure changed baseball. The umpires, not only do they have to dust off the plate, but they have to touch up the player's makeup. Airwick. Did you hear about the pitcher?
Hear what?
Did you hear about the pitcher that pitched 3 no-hit games? He struck out 27 batters, and he made 22 home runs, and the next day they fired him.
Why?
He wasn't photogenic. It's really a lot enough, man.
Scorecards! Get your scorecards here. You can't tell the player without a scorecard.
Hey, boy.
Yes, sir.
Hello to the boy. He sold scorecards at the fight that David and Goliath had. That's not what it says, but I'll have to do.
Hey, tell me, you want the unabridged version of scorecards?
What do you mean, the unabridged version scorecard? See, I don't mind letting people know I'm ignorant.
I think we all get the idea.
Yeah. Rod says leave him alone. He's an old man. Oh, another crack like that, you really be selling scorecards. You know? Come on, Rod, let's go in.
Say, this really ought to be some baseball game.
Yeah.
Tarzana Termites are playing the Gardena Gophers for the state championship.
Oh, bully. Personally, I'd rather go have my ears pierced. Hey, say, there's a guy over there that looks awful familiar. Happy Chandler. Hey, before we go up to get our seats, how about a couple of hot dogs?
Okay, wait till I finish this ham sandwich and quart of ice cream, though.
Let's not get sickening about this. You know, you're going to ruin your appetite if you don't stop eating between bites. Come on, I'll buy the hot dog.
No, let me.
No, I insist.
Okay, go ahead and buy them.
You give up awful quick, don't you? Say, miss.
Well, what can I do for you? Tall, rusty, and dimpled?
Oh, to be a boy again. Say, are these hot dogs really hot?
Steaming.
I know how they feel.
How do you want your hot dog?
Skelton.
On a leash.
Do you want them with or without mustard?
Who cares?
Well, you look strange.
Oh? I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Is there something wrong?
Oh, no. Smoke always comes out of my ears at this time of the day.
Here's your hot dogs. Do you want to eat them here?
No, I'm going to take them home and press them in my diary.
Hey, Red, look who just came in the stadium, Willie Lump Lump. How you doing, Willie?
Let's not get nosy, boy. I tell you, this crowd's driving me nuts. Nuts. I tell you, NGT nuts. All my life, people have been stepping on me. They have no respect for a man who's on his hands and knees.
Why don't you stand up and walk like everybody else?
It was good enough for Father. It's good enough for me.
Hey, Willie, you going to see the game?
Huh?
Are you going to see the game?
I'm going to try. I haven't been able to see anything for the last 3 days.
Maybe you need glasses.
No, I had 8 last night. That's why I'm practically blind now.
Well, what are you doing here at the ballpark?
Oh, that is a good question. Yeah, very good. Let's see if they have a good answer here. I am on the baseball team. I'm a substitute. Substituting. I'm the bat boy and pinch hitter.
Well, I didn't know you were in the lineup.
Oh, yes, I was in the lineup last night. That's why I'm late getting here. I had a pretty rough night. Pretty rough night. Some enchanted Cinderella I was. At 12 o'clock, I turned into a pumpkin.
Yes?
And at 1 o'clock, I turned into a motel. Oh, I can just see those censors doing nip-ups. Hey, tell me, old man,
Yes?
have you ever been a pumpkin?
No.
Believe me, it's worth the while. Old pumpkins never die. They just turn into pies.
Well, Willie, I didn't know you could play baseball.
Oh, yes. That's how I hurt my arm here. I hurt my arm during the World Series.
Yes? What happened?
Fell out of a tree. Well, I gotta go get in my uniform. I'll see you later. Kill the umpire! Come on, team! Get in that fight, boys! Come on, get in that fight! Fight! Come on, boys, get in there and fight!
Hey, Red, sit down. Will you? Everybody's looking at
Well, this
you.
is exciting. The score's 0-0. You know, how can you just sit there?
The game hasn't even started yet. You sure don't know anything about baseball. Didn't you ever play it when you were a kid?
No, baseball was too tame for me. I used to play rougher games like jacks and hopscotch.
Well, only girls play those games.
Well, I know, until my mother cut my curls off. I never had to carry my books home from school. I went out for the swimming team. That's when I found out.
Hey.
Huh?
Here comes a guy selling peanuts. Why, it's Clem Cadiddlehopper.
Yep, here I am, boy. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Do, do, do.
Well, them ain't the words.
Hey, Clem, how about some peanuts?
Oh, I'd love some.
What do you mean? You're selling them.
Oh, how stupid of me. This is just the beginning. How's your friend? Who's your friend? Well, that's better. Who's your friend? He's from Indiana. May I have your autograph?
Oh, this fella sitting next to me? This
Yes.
is Red Skelton.
Not the Red Skelton. Not the boy that's in the movies and on the radio.
That's him.
Not the boy that's going into television.
Yes.
He stinks. Please, no applause. We've convinced the sponsors. Let's not confuse them. How many bags of peanuts would you like, sir?
Well, 2. How much are they?
They're 10 cents a bag.
Mm-hmm.
See, 2, that would be 0 plus 0. Add another 0. That makes ought.
Mm-hmm.
After looking at you, 1 bag would be enough.
I want 2 bags.
Oh? 2-bagger, huh? Well, this is going to be difficult. Not only am I going to have trouble figuring this out, I don't even know what page we're on. You see, I'm not really Goonie, but the public demands it. You're in luck today. With every bag that you buy, we give you 1 bag free. That'll be 10 cents, please.
You can't even count. Didn't you ever go to school?
Sure, I went to school. I learned the 3 R's.
Reading, writing, arithmetic?
No, recess, relaxing, and just plain ignorant. Say, I was a teacher's pet.
You were?
A real pet. For 3 years, she kept me on a leash.
No kidding?
Of course, my ears look like a Corker Spaniel.
You know something, Clem?
No.
You're really a moron.
What's it?
I said you were a moron.
And I'm copyrighted, too. No other morons can make that statement,
Say, do you make much money selling peanuts at the ball games?
Well, you see, every bag I sell for a dime, I give the park the 10 cents, and then the rest is clear profit for me. The easiest money I ever earned.
Now, wait a minute. Let's see if I understood you right. You only get a dime for each bag of peanuts you sell, and you turn over the 10 cents to the ballpark.
Plus a penny for the privilege of doing business here.
But, Clem, you're paying them 11 cents for each dime's worth of peanuts you sell. You lose 11 cents on each bag.
Well, it's better than being out of work. Well, you hold on to them empty shells. I got to pick them up for my deposit. Peanuts, get your red-hot goobers here. Peanuts.
Hey, Red, look at this announcement on the scorecard.
What's that?
It says that before the game, David Rose and his orchestra will entertain the fans with their arrangement of Would I Love You. Red, here it is, the last of the ninth inning. This sure is a close game.
Yeah, the La Jolla Gophers are leading.
Tarzan.
No, it's Gardenia is what it says here, but I thought I'd give La Jolla. They are leading 100 to 201 and a half. So they only allow a half a run for a midget.
Well, this is La Jolla's last chance to win. The bases are full and 2 out. Oh, look, they're sending in a pinch hitter. It's Willie Lump Lump.
Hey, get a hit, Willie. The bases are loaded.
They got nothing on me. I'm about as loaded as you can get. Stand back, Empire. Umpire. Here goes nothing.
All right, Willie, get up to the plate.
I'm not hungry. I could use a short beer, though. My throat is parched. My stomach is sending up SOSs.
All right, lay ball.
All right, come on, pitcher. Just toss one to me, will you? So help me, I'll knock this thing a mile away. I dare you to throw one right in the play here. Come on,
Okay, wise guy, you ask for it.
Stay right one.
I beg your pardon. What did you call that, imp?
I call it a strike. When I call a strike, it's a strike, see?
You must have a pretty strong union. Don't yell strike too loud. You'll have pickets all over the field. Okay, come on, pitcher. Throw another one right in here, boy. I'm going to murder this one. Watch it now. Here we go, boy.
Strike two.
What do you mean, strike two? Why, for 2 cents, I would...
You'd what?
Oh, wouldn't you like to know? I don't think you know a strike when you see one. You umpires are all alike, and don't get too close to me with that seeing-eye dog. I figured I was going to have trouble with you because you just don't look right to me. Just don't look right. I have seen a lot of umpires in my day, but you just don't look right. I can hardly see you. Am I getting through to you? Now stand back. What are you doing with that bird cage over your face? What do you think you are, a canary?
Look, Willie, I'm warning you. Get back in the batter's box.
Okay, this is the one that counts. All right, put her right in here. I dare you.
Hey, Red, look at that ball go. Willie sure tied into it and hit the fence. Willie's pulling into second base on his hands and knees. 3 runs scored and the Tarzana Termites win.
Well, bully for them.
Hey, I'm going down to congratulate Willie. Hey, Willie, you're a big hero. How do you feel?
My throat is perched. I could sure stand a soggy pretzel about now.
Gee, you really surprised me, Willie. I didn't think you could hit a ball that far. How did you do it?
Well, I just happened to look out on the sign on the fence there, and it says, hit this sign and get a free case of beer. Well, from there on, it's elementary, my dear Watson. I knew there was something I would like about baseball, but I didn't know what it was.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, until next Sunday.
This is Red Skelton saying goodbye for now, and thanks for listening, and thanks for buying more and more of the Wash Day Miracle Tide.
And this is Rod O'Connor reminding you that Tide gets clothes cleaner than any other washing product sold throughout America. That's why...
You get the cleanest washing towel with T-I-D-E Tide. T-I-D-E Tide.
Sunday for the Red Skelton Show. Red Skelton is heard in this program to the courtesy of Metro Goldwyn Mayer. This is the copyrighted feature transcribed from Hollywood.